Okay, here are my impressions, my reactions to Jormungand Perfect Order, and please forgive me because I know I'm gonna mess this name up. But Chuunibyou Demokoi ga Shitai. Now it's the girl with the eye patch, you know, for the season, for this fall season. So yeah, I want to give my first impressions and my reactions to this. Not necessarily reviewing it, just giving my reactions to what's going on and giving my thoughts and opinions on the show. Now, this basically is going to be like some segment that I'm going to be talking about maybe 2 or 3 animes and just giving my thoughts and opinions on the anime, really. You know, not really necessarily reviewing, just talking about it. So that way, I am like still technically talking and / reviewing it in a sense, and you get to know my thoughts and opinions on the animes that are coming out for this fall season anyways, because a lot of animes coming out. And the thing is, I also want to reduce the amount of videos I'm also going to be making on my channel, because I don't want to be reviewing like 10 to 12 shows. It's just, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that again. The thing is that even the first impression videos I did for like Codebreaker, Maggie, and all those other shows, and that doesn't necessarily mean I'm actually going to be reviewing them weekly. I don't know exactly which I'm going to be reviewing weekly besides Little Buster. Little Buster, I know for certain, because I like the first episode, and I like the premise, and I know where it's going to be going, so I want to see how it executes what's going on and stuff. So I want to see Little Busters. So I'm going to review that weekly. Jormungand, I said I was going to review it weekly, but I don't know how well I can review that show to give it, you know, proper, like, just to give a proper review for it. I don't want to mess it up or anything like that, because I know it's not necessarily the easiest thing to review, which is why I'm giving you my entire impressions and my reactions to the anime. So, nonetheless, let's get down to Jormungand Perfect Order so I can talk about this, give you about 3 or 4 minutes talking about the show. So basically, I'm glad it's back for one. You know, I love Jormungand, I love Coco, you know, I love Valmet, you know, I love the show. I just love how it is. They have new kicking soundtrack, they have new opening ending. Honestly, when it comes to opening ending, I don't know. I mean, they're okay. They're gonna have to grow on me, like the Borderline song. You always treaded borderlines. You know, from the first season. I like that song, but at first I didn't. But I liked it later on. So maybe this might grow on me. But at the same time, it just doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't have that epicness to it. Though I will say, whatever was in the music, like what was ever in the background, and when this rocket was launching and stuff, that music right there. I like it. It's freaking rappers. I don't know what's going on, but I like that song. So hopefully there's gonna be a full version of that right there. And also, I like how they have at the end, you know, move control. Her name is Coco. You know, they got that still there. So I was like, yes. You know, I was hoping they kept that there because I like that. That's like the best part. Yeah, it was the end, but you know, that's why I love the show though, because I love the soundtrack to this. It's just really good. So yeah, like I said, I'm glad to see Coco, see Valmet, see Johan, see the rest of them just there. And basically what's going on is that we got this guy. There's 2 things really happen, like, well, 3. Like, Coco and Dr. Miami is having some kind of plan. They're going to be doing something big. Something big is going to happen. We're not exactly sure what it is exactly, but they're going to be doing something big because we kind of do, because they launched like 100 or so stuff, like rocket launchers in the air, in space and stuff, to basically intercept transmissions and all sorts of stuff. Like they got a lot of power right now. That's what I'm trying to get at. They got a lot of power. So things are about to go down when it comes to what Coco's trying to do. I'm curious what she's trying to accomplish with what she's doing. So this is going to be very interesting. The next thing that's also going down is that we got this guy, I guess this new character that's recruited by Coco. His name is Soki Renato. And Soki Renato is actually a spy in this with Coco and stuff. He's a spy. He's watching Coco, and he's with the guy named Saul. The guy named Saul is the dude we saw in the last episode with the glasses and he's fat and stuff. The guy looks like Symbiotic Titan dude, except better animated. So we see him, and basically they're working together. It's like he's a spy, and he's watching Coco, and he had this plan called like Undershaft, and they're trying to basically. I'm not really sure what Saul is trying to accomplish, because he doesn't necessarily want to kill her. I'm not sure what he wants to do, but he wants that dude to spy on her, and he's been spying on her for like 2 years now. So I guess it was a time skip of that time, you know, of this, you know, new order and so on and so forth. So it was interesting because he's a spy and he's in this group, and he has to watch what he's doing because Coco hasn't really shown any signs of like weakness or heart or, you know, of human emotion really, you know. So he's having a hard time trying to break her down. He doesn't really know what to tell Saul because he's like, she's been good at keeping herself in the gray area, you know. And so the other thing is, we also end up seeing this girl named Hex. Hex is the girl that orchestrated this this battle at like towards last episode. I think it was episode before that, but you know what happened, where people came in, they tried to come and kill Coco, and they try to kill the rest of her teammates and stuff like that. That whole battle, and they almost killed someone. I think that guy died, I'm not sure. You know, the guy, he had a sting on his neck, and then there's a big dude who's trying to like snap his neck in half and crap. So I mean, I'm not sure if he died. I can't remember. I don't think he died. No, he didn't die. I think he got out of that. But yeah, he almost got killed. It's the whole point. And so Hex was the one that orchestrated that thing to happen. And the thing is, Coco knows about Hex, and then the thing is, Hex wanted to get some information, to know what Coco's doing and so on and so forth. So she ends up talking to this guy named Spin. And Spin has information on Coco, though he tried to tell her just to leave, please leave, and because he doesn't want to be a part of this. He doesn't want to be a part of this because he doesn't want to get killed or anything stupid like that. But you know, Hex ends up seducing Spin. Like, it was very interesting. Yeah, like I said, it was very, very interesting. You know, Hex, you know, she's a hot fox. You know, it's like hot fox. So that's all I'll say. And so he was all over Spin, and Spin's like, okay, I get it and stuff. So he starts talking and stuff like that. And so she knows, you know, Coco knows about her and that she, you know, need to watch what she's doing and so on and so forth. She's like, oh, this is funny. And so basically that was like the big things that was going on. That's why I liked it though. I like it. That's why I like this show. That's why I'm like, it's getting good. It's gonna get really beast. Things about to happen. Things about to go crazy. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's gonna happen with this show because I like it. Like I said, I like this show a lot. So you know, my anticipation for this show was really high when I saw there's gonna be a second season. So I was like, yes. You know, I was good. I was good on that, so I really wanted to see that show. So let's get down, because I only got a few more minutes left. I don't want to go past 15 minutes. Let's go into Chuunibyou Demo Koi ga Shitai. Some people told me to watch this show. My friend Shanks told me to watch the show, and he's like, man, you gotta watch it, it's pretty funny. And some other people talking about to watch this show as well, because it's pretty funny and it's good. And I admit, it's good, it's funny. I like this show. I like this show a lot. I'm glad it's the second episode, so I'm gonna watch the second episode. But this is my first episode. This is my first episode impressions and my reactions. I love this show though. It's just, I don't know. I really like it. Basically, there's this thing called the 8th grade syndrome. It's stupid. Basically, you still act like a kid in a sense and have like these wicked powers. You basically act like a stupid kid. Basically, like you act like a stupid kid. But when you're in high school, everything changes and stuff like that. You know, you finally get out of that whole mode, which is what the main character Yuta Togashi is trying to do. But then he ends up running into this girl named Tanakashi, and Tanakashi's still in that 8th grade mode. She has his eye. She's talking about the wicked eye, and the thing is, she knows that Togashi is the Dark Flame Master because he ends up like enchanting spells. Like he tried to enchant a spell, trying to get himself out of, you know, like out of nervousness because he's going to a new school because he didn't want to be seen by the kids he wasn't in before the last school and stuff because he don't want to, you know, they already know about that personality. And I think he got you know, segregated from them because they didn't like how he was because he's very weird or something. But like I said, Tanakashi knows, and so she ends up saying, "You're the Dark Master, you know, you use your powers and stuff." And he's like, "Stop it!" and stuff. It was really funny. That's how I really like the show. It's really funny. I'm curious where this is actually going to be going. So I really want to keep watching this show a lot. I mean, I wish I watched the show sooner because I might have actually went on and actually did episode reviews for this show. I mean, because I feel a little late on this. So do you guys want to do like episode reviews for this show? Because I know I like this show a lot. Just the way it is. It's very funny, and I like the characters already. I like Tanakashi. She like I said, she's cute and just funny and stuff. I like her. You know, and Togashi he's a good pitch man to the whole jokes and stuff. So I mean, I like it so far. I like it so far. So I'm gonna watch the second episode right after this video actually because I really like the first episode a lot. I mean, seriously, I don't know. It was really good. And so like I said, there's a lot of just dumb stuff going on in this whole 8th grade syndrome thing. And so we have Tanakashi and Togashi gonna try to basically. I'm not really sure what he's trying to try to do because it seems like he actually kept his items because he had a bunch of items when he was doing the whole chanting monster spell, I'm the Dark Master and stuff, you know. He used to be doing all that crap and he tried to throw all that stuff away, but then he ends up running to Tanakashi towards the end of the episode because all that stuff is going on because they live right next to each other basically and stuff. And so she ends up seeing all that stuff as she already knows about the Dark Master, and he kept saying it's stupid, but she's like, it's not stupid, the power is real. And basically she ends up convincing him to keep all that stuff. And so he's like, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm just going to keep this stuff so I can possibly sell it later. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell this stuff later. You know, I'm not going to actually use it and try to start enchanting spells or anything like that. I think he's going to go back to his kitty mode. That's what's going to happen. He's going to go back to his kitty mode and be like, Dark Summoner, I react you, and stuff, start acting stupid and everything. So, I don't know. But I like the premise of the show so far. You know, I do like the opening and ending for the show as well. It's really nice. I actually like it. It's really good. I mean, I like the ending a lot more than the opening actually. But like I said, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's a good show so far. I only watched one episode, so like I said, it's really good so far. And like I said, if you guys want me to do like episode reviews, I could. But yeah, like I said, I like the show a lot. So if you guys want me to do like episode reviews, I could possibly do that. Because I mean, I feel like I'm late on the show, but nonetheless, I like the show. Expect more like these kind of segments of like 2 shows being come together, or maybe 3, or even 4 if I can put them all together, depending on how much I talk about the shows. Because like Jormungand, I had to talk quite a bit on it because I like the show. But yeah, and I like the show as well. So I don't know. Just expect more of these kind of videos. I will have my full-length reviews coming out very soon. I just need to record them. I just haven't had the time to do all of it, but I'm gonna start putting those full-length reviews together. So I can just worry about this new season. So yeah, I'm watching quite a bit of anime. I just need to not watch everything because I only got that kind of time to be watching everything and reviewing everything, which is why I like when it came to K. I'm pretty sure not many of you guys know this, but if you follow my Facebook fan page, or my blog, I put basically a text review, and I think I already said this in my my rant video, my little vlog video, and I told you about this. Like I said, I made a little text review on that, and I might do that for other shows if I'm still watching more and more shows, and which ones I'm going to keep watching, which I'm not going to keep watching. It really depends, because most of the shows are pretty good so far, I'll be honest. Like, there's not really a bad show that I ran into. So yeah, like I said, this has been my little reaction rantish video on these 2 shows here. What you like about Jormungand Perfect Order, and if you're not here for Perfect Order, what you like about let me do it. Can you try it again? Chuunibyou Demo Koi Ga Shitai. This name is just difficult. But what do you think about that show as well? Leave a comment below and tell me what you think. Like I said, I like the first episodes of both these series, and so this has been my reaction video. See you on the flip side, people. Rate and subscribe if you want to see some more seasonal thought from me. So yeah, it's been the Thabreakmaster, and until then, break out.